I'm then going to take my short end and we're going to go through that loop a second time. Place it through there, and we now have a T-handle. Grabbing our T-handle, we can now pull Today's video, I want to go ahead and show you two different methods that you can use that are designed to keep that ridgeline as tight as possible. I want to gear this towards individuals with weak upper body strength or that lack dexterity. Say they have arthritis, they're elderly, or even children. We're going to get that ridgeline tight and keep it there so you can make that loop for your trucker's hitch and tie it off. On that note, let's get to it. Taking one end right here, we're going to do an overhand loop. We're going to simply take a bite, just like this, wrap it around my finger, and then place it through that hole. Next, we're going to come to our tree. We're going to go around the tree, and we're going to place a small piece inside of our overhand loop. That creates a pocket right there. Then grabbing a stick off the ground, we're going to place it into that pocket and then pull our long end tight. That gives me a quick release. All we got to do, pull the stick out and it drops free. Then we're going to go around our tree. We have our long end and our short end. I'm going to take my long end right here and I'm going to twist it towards the tree, and then I'm going to lay it down and pull a piece through. The next step, I'm going to place my short end inside of that loop, just like so, and we're going to pull all the excess all the way through to the very end, and then from here we can now pull it towards the tree to tighten it up. At this point right here, the more I pull it towards the tree, the tighter it's going to be. But this is the topic or subject of our video. Like I mentioned, people with dexterity issues, missing fingers, arthritis, elderly, children, sometimes they have a hard time pulling this and keeping it tight enough to pinch it and then lop it off or tie it off. So I want to give you a quick tip and trick to create a toggle to pull this thing tight. All we did here is we cut a nice green stick that we're going to use for a toggle. I suggest you use a green one, meaning alive. That way when you pull on it, it's not going to snap in half. We're then going to create a marlin spike hitch on our short end and simply create a T-handle that we can pull and get that bad boy tight. Now taking our short end that passes through our loop, we're going to twist it over and lay it down and then open it up. We have a pocket right here. Then take our toggle stick, place it through there, and we now have a T-handle that we can grab and pull that loop towards our tree. And the more we pull it, the tighter it's going to be. From here, we can pinch both these lines together. I can now remove the toggle, take my excess piece, drape it over, reach inside, and pull it through towards my hand. For most people, using the T-handle like that seems to work just fine. But you still have to have the ability and the hand strength to pinch that loop. So the next thing I want to show you is called an automatic trucker's hitch. But we're going to wrap it through that loop twice before we pull it. We're back to our starting point, went around the tree and through our loop once. I'm then going to take my short end and we're going to go through that loop a second time. So the beauty of this automatic trucker's hitch lies solely in the double wrap. As we pull it, it's going to lock itself in place and not loosen up. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Now, what's the downside to this? Just like the first one, I'm going to have to be able to have the upper body strength or dexterity or hand strength to grab this small cordage and actually pull on it and get it to where it locks itself down. But what if we combine both methods and get her done? So we're back to our start point, and I'm going to feed this thing around and back through and get that double wrap. There we go. And on this short end, we're going to create our loop or our pocket from our marlin spike hitch. Twist it over, lay it down, and then open it up. Place our toggle inside, and then pull it tight. Grabbing our T-handle, we can now pull and get this as tight as we want it, and we can simply let go, and it's not going to go anywhere. Now we can simply pinch both these lines together, drape it over, reach inside, and pull it towards my hand. And there you go, 3 simple methods that you can use to guarantee your ridgeline stays tight. And the best part is, once you combine 1 and 2, you're unstoppable. You can let go of it, drop that toggle, walk away, come back an hour later, still going to be sitting right there, pinch it, tie it off. Done deal. With that, all the gear in my videos can be found in 2 places. 1, my Amazon affiliate page, and 2, my Etsy store. Both links are found inside my description box. Now please do me that favor. Hit that like and subscribe button, then ring that notification bell. Once you ring that bell, please select all notifications. And as always, thank you for your comments, views, and support. Thanks for watching. Get out in the field, have some fun. I'm going to catch you next time.